Okay, we're rolling. Okay, hello everyone, I'm Wyatt Brown. This is my second YouTube channel, and this one is on military. And so, since this is a new channel, and you might not have watched any of my other videos on my other channel, I'm just gonna go ahead and make some introductions. My name is Wyatt Brown. I'm 14 years old. I live in Quitman, Arkansas. And I'm a member of the Arkansas State Militia. In my unit, we are very active in our training. We do a lot of training together. And so this is my first video. This is my gear layout video. Of course, I don't have all my gear. I mean, I don't have a weapon. I don't have a sidearm. Because obviously, I'm 14. I'm not allowed to just run around with AR-15. I don't know why, but hey, that's the rules. Gotta live by. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is my boots. I have a pair of USGI black leather bottom canvas upper combat boots. Very similar to a pair of jungle boots, except the top is black as well. And these are extra wide, and they're the right size for me. I got these for $5 at Army Surplus Store just because they were crusty and worn out. But I got them and scrubbed the soles down so they didn't rub against stuff as much when you're trying to walk around. And then oiled them and got them back into working condition. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is my headwear. Okay, so the lower portion is a folded up United States Army woodland camouflage boonie hat that I wear beneath my helmet in case if I'm in a combat situation in which a helmet is not ideal, I can just take my helmet off and unfold my boonie hat and be good. So I have that, and the reason I keep it folded up when I'm wearing it beneath my helmet is because it just gets annoying when you have this little thing sticking out here and it looks like your helmet has a cap deal. And then I have, my helmet is an older model Kevlar helmet. See, it's got the first generation liner. A brand new Kevlar helmet would probably cost about $125 without a liner. And I got this one with one of the older liners for $45 at a flea market. So you'd be lucky if you can find a deal as good as that one. You can get steel helmets at just about every Army Surplus store for $25 with a helmet very similar, or with a liner very similar to this one. But again, I mean steel is outdated technology when compared to the Kevlar helmets, and I was pretty lucky to find this one for $45 because these things run for a lot higher than that most of the time. Okay, now I'm going to talk about my uniform. Okay, I found this, the whole set, pants and top, cost, I think it was $25. And in the store where I got them, where I got this uniform, standard issue American BDU, they're $35 for the pants and $30 for the top. And this top was $10 and the pants were $15. And what this is, it is a vintage World War II German paratrooper uniform. See, the bottom, they're not actually pants, they're overalls. I would have got pants because it wouldn't be as hot in the summertime. They didn't have any that fit me, so I just went with what I could find. My gloves, I've just got a pair of cut-off half-finger tactical gloves that I found for $7 at my Army Surplus Store. So those are a pretty good deal. Then, my rigging. I have a U.S. Army standard issue LBE. That's an acronym for load bearing equipment. And see, it's got dozens of pockets. You got 4 AR-15 magazine holders, 2 grenade pockets, and lots of grenade loops to put more grenades on. But I have the grenade loops used. I have them used as belt loops, so I can hold my LB down from flopping and keep it from flopping around when I'm running or anything like that. I mean, it's very easy to put on. I mean, you just adjust it and then snap the buckles and you're good to go. And tuck these pesky little straps down inside. So anyway, that's that. And we just finish getting this adjusted, and I'll get on to the next thing. My next thing, well, let me go ahead and talk about my knife real quick. On my belt, on my LB, I carry my knife, and I just got a small skinning knife. It's a buck knife. I've had it for quite a while. It's very handy. I mean, even though it's just a skinning knife, but I mean, it can be used in all sorts of tactical situations. And it's pretty handy in a knife fight because it's got that wide, deep curve tip. So now I get to my pack. I have a Outdoor Products Arrowhead 8.0 pack. You can get them at Walmart for about $80. And you just unbuckle those. And here you have a top compartment. Right here, that zips open. And I just have a white t-shirt for wiping sweat off my forehead and a bottle of water. And then you have the main compartment, and in here I have some more water, my blanket for sleeping under, and just a few other odds and ends, stuff that soldiers carry. And I have my glasses in this middle pocket as backup in case my contacts fall out, because my vision is terrible when it's uncorrected. And here I have 2 cans of tuna for eating. Over here I have some fire making kit stuff and a fork for eating tuna. So that's my pack. And go ahead and get everything put together so you can see what I look like in full battle gear. Get my pack on. This is what I look like in my full battle gear. Okay. Got my helmet, boots, uniform, booty hat under my helmet. You can kind of see the back of it sticking out there. Gotta keep that unfolded to somewhat prevent mosquito bites. Got my pack, my LBE, stretch my arms. Do some push-ups. And get to my knife easily. It's just right here on my hip. So that's my gear video. I hope you enjoyed. I really hope it helped you in your gear choice if you want to join a militia. And I would suggest doing that because we're gonna need it. So subscribe and maybe check out my other YouTube channel. It's Lorenzo Veneziano. And if you know anything about Italian, you probably know how to spell that. There's no space in the middle. Or you can just look up a video called UCA Parkour, and my channel will show up there. Check that out. Subscribe to that, because I'm still putting videos on that channel and this channel. So, hope you enjoyed.